Hello guys, Logan Miller Grinder here, back at it again with another video. And this time we got Will ATL versus Birch, and this is going to be another $1,000 Edison money match. Also, check out the Hawks Gaming Discord link down below in case you want to play Edison matches like this yourself. Going for the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, we're going to see Birch take it, and they will choose to go first. 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we got DD Warrior Lady, MST, Future Fusion, Neos Alias, and Miracle Fusion. And then here we got Destructotron, Overdrive Teleporter, Psychic Commander, Powerwell, Mind Master, and Powerwell. Okay, so looks like just regular Hero Beat versus a Psychic deck. Doesn't look like a dad deck or anything, so I'm going to start off by setting the commander and passing. Okay. We draw a Gemini Spark. It's a pretty decent one. We have an alias set up already. We're going to go Future Fusion. Go ahead and send the Gilman and alias by revealing the Absolute Zero. Okay. And then we're just going to Miracle Fusion, bring out the Ab Zero this turn. Sure. It's a little intense in case this is Ryko. But I guess it's not terrible if it is either. So we're just going to go battle. We're going to swing into the Psychic Commander and then swing 25. Not using DD Warrior effect, obviously. Go ahead and in phase, choose not to set the MST. Draw Dr. Cranium. Okay. Set the Dr. Cranium, set Powerwell, and pass. Draw a Bottomless for turn. Draw step, just go ahead and deal with the Powerwell before we attack. Normal summon Alias, and then go battle. We'll swing the Warrior Lady into the Cranium. I don't feel like we had to MST, right? Since we have Gemini Spark, we can just kind of put this to defense and attack in. But, okay. I mean, it's not bad, right? Because nothing negative can happen here. This is, I think, turn 1 on Future Fusion. So we'll go DD Warrior Lady into the Dr. Cranium. That'll trigger its effect to search for a second type monster. We'll grab Krebrons. That makes sense. And then 1925. Putting them down to 300 life points, which in a Psychic deck is just the end of the game because you can't activate cards or effects because you have to pay life points to activate them. So set Bottomless, Future Fusion gets its counter, and we draw Trap Stun. Not going to be useful. No plays there, so we're just going to go ahead and concede. On to game 2, we will see the Psychic deck go first. Opening hands, we have DD Crow, Soul Release, Future Fusion, Brain Con, Miracle Fusion, drawing the Super Duper Turbo combo once again, although without a normal summon this time. And for here we've got E-Telly, Snail, Gores, Sangan, and the Cranium. Okay, so, and then MST, right? Go ahead and go to main phase, we'll just set the Cranium. Not trying to make a explosive play this turn with the E-Telly, which is set the MST and pass. We draw Judgment, which can help protect our Future Fusion and our Miracle Fusion. So we'll go ahead and put down the Future Fusion. It gets MST'd. Rough. Oh, yeah. I mean, now we actually just have, like, no proactive ideas at all. Like, at all. So we're just going to set Judgment. We're going to set Brain Con and pass. They draw a Giant Rat. We're just going to normal the Sangan and start pushing our advantage. Flip the Cranium. Okay. Okay, so we're going to make a push here with the E-Telly. Bring out the Mind Master. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Maybe could have Judgmented the E-Telly, knowing that, like, we're probably just going to pop off with Mind Master at this point. We know it's a Psychic deck, so this is definitely a Mind Master, like, turbo deck, so I feel like it wouldn't be terrible to Judgment this, but also, like, the Mind Master isn't, I don't know, Mind Master for Destructotron sounds crazy. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you do, but regardless, we're here. Mind Master is going to tribute the Cranium. We're going to go ahead and summon out a Psychic Jumper from deck. And then we'll use the Mind Master again, tributing it to summon Krebrons. And then we'll use Mind Master, tributing the Krebrons again. We're just turboing through the deck here, get to Destructotron. Okay, and this guy basically pay 1,000, target set spell trap, destroy that target. So kind of like a Nobleman Extermination, but you pay 1,000. Out the Judgment, out the Brain Con. So paying a lot of life points. We're already beyond half of our life total, so I don't know. But obviously, like, there's no forward pressure that we can enact on them, so it's not so bad from this side. We're going to go ahead and synchro off using the Sangan and the Destructotron and the Mind Master. Yep. Go ahead and use Sangan effect to search. We will grab a reinforced human psychic Borg. Okay, I mean, this guy can get huge since we have so many psychics in grave. You know, at least we think we will, but the soul release will make quick work of it. Yep. Go ahead and go to the battle phase, swing 27. Thought Ruler's kind of nice. Can at least, you know, if they start setting some guys, we can regain our life total. Can't be targeted, really. So that's not bad. We draw Alias, which is pretty bad. We're going to soul release, just remove their graveyard from their graveyard and put it into the banished pile. That is a lot of psychics that we just removed. In fact, all of them, exactly. So now our psychic Borg is not nearly as Borgful. But other than that, I mean, okay, we set the DD Crow, that's fine. That ruler gives you 100 life points, so no, right? We protect our 27. We're going to draw the Psychic Snail. This allows you to basically make your Thought Ruler attack twice, or any Psychic for that matter. So we'll just go to the battle phase, or we're going to place the power, the lab, and then the lab is just like infinite value. And we have nothing going on our side, so we're just going to scoop it up. On to game 3, we're going to see Will choose to go first. And we're going to go ahead and see they draw Honest, E-Call, Spark, DD Crow, bottomless Spark. This E-Call, Load Bearing. While they draw the Lab, Mind Protector, the Emissary, Mind Con, or Mirror Force, and Brain Con. Okay. Not a very proactive hand from this side either, but we'll see what goes down. They do have a lot of defensive cards. E-Tele, or E-Call for Stratos. Stratos, normal summon, grab Alias. Seems good. A lot of plays. Crackback, set a Spark, set a Bottomless. I don't love setting the Spark. It feels like it's not really a bluff because it could be proactive on our turn, you know what I mean? It's not like you're setting a dead instant fusion or something like that. Just feels like it gets blown up by heavy. Anyway, we're going to set the Mind Protector after drawing Destructotron. Makes sense. And then set Mirror Force and pass. Okay. We draw Pachycephalo, which seems pretty decent in this matchup. A lot of their guys like special themselves out, and then we can use Pachycephalo to kind of wipe the field and get ourselves some direct damage after they paid like half their life points. So normal the Alias. We're just going to go battle phase. We're going to Gemini Spark in the battle phase. The Mirror Force, which is fine. In this case, it's really effective, right? Because we're dealing with a Mirror Force that would trade with both of our bodies, which we really need to do. So I don't hate that call. Makes enough sense. We have a second one anyway, so not too bad. We draw Torrential off of that. Okay. We're going to go Stratos into the Protector. Obviously, this card is a massive butt, so we're going to take 400. Set the Torrential and pass. We draw 1 for 1, which is really nice. That means we can get out our Mind Master, if we so choose. Normal summon the Destructotron. Obviously, the Destructotron has a lot of Trons to destruct, so we're going to pay 1,000 with priority, target the Bottomless. That's kind of unlucky, because the Bottomless is just going to trade with the Destructotron. And banish it. Pass. We paid 5 off the Mind Protector, because you have to. So go ahead and pass it over. We draw Brain Con, and then we pass it over again, because there's nothing we can do on our side. We draw the Lab. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a tuner. Okay, we're going to Brain Con the Stratos. We're going to tribute some Gores. No, we're going to go 1 for 1. We are going to bring out the Mind Master, which I feel like you kind of just have to torrential this, which kind of blows because you're destroying your own aggressive play. But once Mind Master gets rolling, it's just like a whole nother level of problematic. So go ahead and pass on that. Now we're just left with some labs. Diva is not bad. That's a pretty aggressive play. We can start dealing some big damage by summoning the Gilman from deck. These are both gaining 400. So it's like 15 plus 800, 23. Not bad. Definitely a good amount of damage in, especially after we've seen the Gores get discarded. maybe that was a little forward, trying to discard this, especially since like when if it doesn't work out, you know, your opponent has like a torrential or bottomless or something, then you really just leave yourself with no follow-up. So kind of a scary concept. Afterward, we're going to go ahead and synchro summon into Catastor, which I don't hate. Most of these guys are like lights or winds or what have you, so Catastor kind of deals with it nicely. So go ahead and pass, draw Torrential, set Torrential, and pass. We're going to grab Hero Blast, which is not great. No way to make lethal happen this turn. I wouldn't hate if you just like normal Pachycephalo and tried to, well, it doesn't really advance your clock, right? Because you're on 2-turn clock no matter what. But Pachycephalo just kind of insulates the game. Maybe you'd set the Patchy. Yeah, I like that idea, but we're going to normal it. We're going to get blown out by Torrential and set the Hero Blast, which, now that I think about it, it's actually really good. Yeah, we probably just went off that, to be honest. Set Bottomless, pass. Go ahead and draw a Bottomless of our own. Normal Summon Honest. Chooses not to use Hero Blast here, which I don't know why you wouldn't. Oh, this is an effect monster, isn't it? No, it's treated as a normal monster in the graveyard. Yeah, no, what? You definitely Hero Blast for this, right? Normal Summon it. If it gets Bottomless, you have Gemini Spark. This isn't bad either. I guess either way, it's a 3-turn clock, because 19, I don't know. Anyway, we'll go ahead and just click in with Honest, deal 11, add it back to our hand, and then pass. We draw Trapstun, which is not great. Set it and pass. We draw Soul Release, which is, you know, trivial. I mean, there's some psychics, but we don't have to do anything about it right now. Normally Honest, swing 11, and bring it back to our hand and just pass. I don't know. I feel like Hero Blasting for the Alias when it's lethal isn't a bad idea. Like, especially since now, even if one of these is Bottomless, the Gemini Spark trades because you can pop the Trapstun or whatever the set card is. They've been through Torrential, so the Honest is always getting through. Yeah, it just seems like a blunder to not, right? It's fine. I mean, your opponent hasn't done anything proactive in a while. That's so bad for you. We set Touch Shoot and pass, not drawing anything that resembles anything. We'll Dust Shoot. We have to go ahead and chain the DD Crow to out the Mind Master. Okay. And then Dust Shoot, put back the Honest. That's fine. Go ahead and activate Future Fusion, send the boys, and pass. I mean, I just don't know. What are we saving this for? I feel like there's just no reason not to try and kill our opponent. We draw Avarice, useless, and then we draw Rhoda, and that's really good. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Rhoda, normal the Rhoda. I mean, this is just what we're always going to do, right? We're going to normal the Alias and then Gemini Spark it. That's fine. We do it now. We're going to go ahead and draw a card. We draw the Gilman after trading with both back row. Can't make lethal happen this turn, but next turn is almost guaranteed. We draw the Cranium. Okay. Okay. So we can at least set that defensively, start getting some of our engine rolling. Put the Lab on the field and pass. We draw Miracle Fusion, which is the end of the game. Go ahead and... Was it 2 turns? Yeah, right? Hold on. I actually don't remember. Future Fusion. I mean, I don't know. I feel like turn 26 is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it has. Because this is turn 22. And then they pass back. Yeah. Okay, it's been 2 turns. Okay, so Ab-Zero comes back. That's just like super turbo ridiculously the end of the game. We have another Miracle Fusion for the second Ab-Zero. It's like, unless this is exactly Pachycephalo, it's just game on field. So we'll see the Hero Beat strategy beat over the Psychic strategy 2-1. Looking at how long the match was, we'll see that it was 32 minutes. All right. Also, make sure to check out the Hawksnest Gaming Discord if you want to play the Edison match like this yourself. Once again, this is the Logan Miller Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.